Whose birthday is it today? Do you know whose birthday it is?
Arrow Hubbard
Yeah,
or who?
yeah. The little birds were singing that Elron Hubbard's birthday event is today. So we thought we'll just Mr. Hapgold is seeing some familiar faces here, so I will need to be very careful who I'm getting on the camera.
You should have told me, but
Yeah, I was.
it's not anybody's fault. It's just
No, I'm live now. Yeah, yeah, but
No, I mean about the thing.
the guy.
Well, all of them. Yeah. I don't know if there were more than one.
No, at
Okay,
least not
just that guy.
not to me, not to my.
Okay.
So
So far because
yeah, we're just gonna stay here. I will just just need to be a little bit careful because I don't want to film anyone. But the permits are in order. Yes. So who wants to have one? Good. I have one for myself also. Yeah. Happy birthday, Lauren Hubbard. Yes. So, yes. I will just, whoops. One moment, be very careful. I will be in front of this pole, so I will not be filming anyone.
watch out because behind there is the Osa guy and
Yeah, of course. But I'm in front of the pole. So can you move the bag a little bit, yeah. So yeah, a lot of people around, a lot of people waiting to get into the big event. So yeah, it's buzzing right now. They find our
it was like how much it was to run this?
Okay. I'm gonna say hi to chat. Hi, chat. So they have rented what are you saying?
Yeah, she asked me like
Yeah, I'm getting into it. I will tell everyone at the same time. So I will tell the chat as well. So this is the biggest movie theater in Copenhagen. There's room for 1,200 people inside. So there's a huge push because Scientology has purchased the building next to AOSH EU. And yeah, place for 1,200 people. So I think they are very, very, very interested on getting a lot of money today because they need to renovate the new building they bought. So we're just here to inform the public that Scientology indeed is a cult. And it's mental abuse, financial abuse, child abuse. Yeah. So yes. So 1,200 people. 1,200 people. So we are here. We are here representing. We are here representing the families that have been broken because of Scientology. Scientology is to blame for a lot of families to be broken. Cyril Chiquet has not seen his mother for a year and a half because she disconnected from him. Cyril is really worried about where his mother is at the moment because he cannot get any kind of contact to him. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm unable to show you, but I think there's approximately 50 people waiting outside right now, trying to go into the event hall. The doors should open in 2 minutes. So yeah, people are getting a little bit stressed because they don't want to know that Scientology is to be blamed for several suicides. A lot of children born in Scientology have committed a suicide because they found no way out of it, absolutely no way out of it, or their family disconnected from them. There's a man standing in front of me trying to cover my sign, but luckily my arm is quite tall, so everyone can see the sign that is asking, would you let your child sign a billion-year contract? Would you? Would you let your child sign a billion-year contract? Do you think that's reasonable? I don't think that's reasonable.
They don't know what they're getting into.
Yeah, you should ask Liz Gale about her brother, Philip Gale, who killed himself because of Scientology. You should ask from Lara Anderson about what happened to her father and mother that she is unable to get contact with. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Now we are gonna get some attention from the Scientology cameraman. They are trying to do their yes. Here. There you go. So okay. Okay, just move a little bit to the side. Move a little bit to the side.
This is
That's
the
a public
best
sidewalk.
angle. This is the best angle. What
That's
is this
fantastic.
time?
That's a public sidewalk.
This is the best angle.
We are here to protest. We have a permit, so you can move half a meter that way.
Okay, then I'll film you.
You can film me.
The older
You
guy
can
said
film
just
me.
move. Look at Eric. The older
Yeah.
guy said just move.
Yeah.
So, thank you
Scientology breaks up families, and Scientology causes people to commit suicides.
We need to find for the sidewalk.
Yes, we're allowed to be here and give our opinion. Do you have any of the leaflets? Because I can see the way to happiness is here. So I have a bunch of our cards in the bag there. You can take them. Yeah. Scientology will do a very, very, very big push today to gather funds to renovate the new building they have purchased. So Rose is not getting the Way to Happiness booklet. It's not for everyone, and not everyone is welcome. I'm being filmed right now on a video. Scientology breaks up families.
Don't join the Scientology, please.
David Miscavige is currently being sued.
Oh yeah, David Miscavige. Yes.
Yeah, David Miscavige. Yes. Yes, the man himself. Thank you so much, Lupita. Let me try and... can I give it a heart here? They think we're funny, so he's laughing at me. I hope you got all my 3 chins, you know, all for the money. So, yeah, we are currently being passed by hundreds of people, and some of them are unfortunately gonna go to the Imperial movie theater, and they will most probably not get out of there until they have donated everything they can to renovate the new building that they have purchased on Järnpenekere 4. So, yeah. Thank you for everyone for being here. I appreciate you all very much. It's amazing that nowadays there are more people protesting against Scientology, than there are Scientologists. All the orgs are empty around the world. There's a global protesting movement.
So nice that
And-
we have such a good weather today. Sunshine. Yeah!
It's an amazing day to protest. Yes. It's never too late to leave Scientology. Never too late to leave Scientology. Never too late. I am keeping this on my ugly mug face because I cannot film anyone, and I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk this video being moved because someone is gonna go and stand behind me. So the clear cognition. If anyone's not clear yet, then you can just go. I've been mucking up my own reactive mind, and I'm not doing it anymore. That saves you a little bit of money. Have you heard about that?
That's it. That's
Yeah.
I didn't hear about it. Tell me again.
Yeah,
The clear cognition.
I've been mucking up my own reactive mind, and I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, I'm clear.
Are you clear now? Great. Clear cognition, even without going into Scientology. Great. Great. So, yeah, I just wanted to give a little bit of a money saver here if people have to give all they have and take bank loans to pay for the renovation of the new building. Then at least the clear cognition is free by moi. I've been mucking up my own reactive mind, and I'm not doing it anymore. Hey, good to see you all. Yeah, but they are not breaking the law because they are not publishing it anywhere, so they can film me all they want. I mean, I put makeup on today. I hope it looks okay. Even tried to put a little bit of a lippy on. So So anyone, the two of you, if you want to come on camera, you need to sneak in here because there's so many people that I don't even wanna. Do you wanna say hi, Elron Hapgold?
Yes, hello.
Yes. So the clear cognition. I've been mocking up my own reactive mind that I'm not doing it anymore. Thank you, Antics.
Actually, the correct sentence is, I have been mocking up my own reactive mind
All along. And
all along, and now I realize I'm not doing it anymore. Hey!
That's right. That's right. Preach it.
that's great. That's
it.
great.
Spread
That's
the
great.
Spread the word.
Yeah. Thank you so much, GM Flower. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my sign is inspired by all the children that were forced to sign a billion-year contract at the age of 8, at the age of 9, at the age of 10, and work hard physical labor around the clock 7 days a week. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. We're here to inform the public that Scientology is dangerous and it's harmful.
Using them. All the same topic.
Yeah, so there we get the music. Yes, slave labor, child labor, slave child labor. Yes. Scientology is abusing its members. Scientology is harmful for children. Scientology is very damaging to children. Children cannot consent to Scientology. Scientology is harmful for children. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Do you recognize this? I have no idea. Let's wait for the police to come. We have a permit for the protest, so it's fine. We have the signs, so it's all good. It's all good. Aaron, why is it harmful? Because it's brainwashing. Absolute brainwashing. Maybe someone can explain, because I'm gonna lose my voice if I'm gonna shout over this. Thank you everyone for gifted members and the super chats. Hit that like, because I don't know if they're gonna do some kind of copyright strike on me. But we're here and we're being seen and we're being heard by everyone. And tomorrow I might not be able to speak anymore, but today I will say that Scientology is dangerous and harmful. There's someone really trying to do tone 40, but it's totally 1.1. What? Yeah, you can film him. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. We can edit it afterwards and cover the face. Yeah, you can show both of them. That's totally fine. You can film when you don't stream. Yeah, yeah, great. Scientology, it's dangerous and a harmful cult. Yeah, I know, T, but I'm gonna lose my voice eventually. It's not the way to happiness, it's the way to bankruptcy. It's Scientology, it's harmful cult. Danish people are the happiest people in the world already. They do not need the way to happiness. It's the way to crappiness.
To be fair, the Finns are the happiest.
Yeah.
The Danes are the second happiest.
Yes.
Well
so
done.
so we're pretty happy here. No issues with us. Scientology is harmful for children. Would you let your child sign a billion-year contract? Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Yolanda. We're doing our best. Scientology breaks up families. This is a protest. Yes, we are in Copenhagen, Denmark, and we are protesting against Scientology, which is extremely harmful for children, and it's mental abuse, physical abuse, it's child labor, it's brainwashing. I need to take a deep breath now. Please go to fscienco.space and see the global anti-Scientology movement. It's okay that you are upset, but we have the right to state our opinion over here. And I need to shout because the music is so fucking loud. I am filming and live streaming myself, so if you don't want your voice on the camera, then I don't know if we should be talking. My friends have lost their family to Scientology, and they haven't seen their parents for over 10 years because Scientology breaks up families. And this just because they didn't want to be part of Scientology. And that's why I'm here. And it's true. You can shake your head as much as you want, but that's true. Scientology has broken so many families that you have no idea. It's separating grandparents from their children. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. Go and Google Scientology and you're gonna see it. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. And no matter, I know that Scientology is repeating the same. The music is so loud that I need to shout. Otherwise, I cannot be heard. Scientology is repeating the same things all the time. And that's what you're conditioned to. If you look a little bit outside and you Google Scientology, it is true. It is true. It is true. It is true for my friend Cyril Chikay, whose mother been in the Sea Org for over 30 years in Denmark. He was forced to sign the billionaire contract when he was 10. He didn't get proper education because he was forced to take part in Scientology. It is true. And you can keep on repeating that it's not true. You're not going to change my opinion. I see hundreds of stories of broken families because of Scientology. Yes. No, they are my friends. Cyril Chikay, Lara Anderson, Bianca Lanciai, Samuel Sully, Liz Ferris, Nora Ames. You have a lot of names and you can find them online. They have lost their family members. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit riled up over here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mirjam Francis. I'm sorry, Mirjam. This is extremely upsetting situation right now. Extremely upsetting situation right now. Thank you, everyone. Find out about Mirjam Francis, whose father raped her and they sent him to St. Hill in UK from the States to hide the crimes and stop him being responsible for raping his own daughter. Do you really think that's funny? Do you really think that's funny? That's incredible. I'm so happy this is gonna be over in 45 minutes. I'm happy this is gonna be over in 45 minutes. I'm so happy this is gonna be over in 45 minutes. Yeah. Hi, Kathy. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm taking deep breath. Don't take it. It's Scientology. It's a cult. Throw it in the trash. Scientology is a cult. Yeah, they're laughing. He's trying to do his Tone 40 bullshit on me. He was laughing when I said Mirjam Francis's dad raped her. Scientology breaks up families. Sorry. Thank you, Haggis. Thank you. Thank you.
Again, please, again. It was so nice. Again. I love this music.
Scientology breaks up families. Yeah, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm just upset for the people that have hurt and are still hurting. Save your money and don't go in there. It's Scientology. Scientology is a cult and breaks up families. Scientology is responsible for breaking up hundreds of families. Save your money and stay at home. It's only a way to crappiness. Yeah, tell me something bad about Davey and I will just spill the beans, okay? Give me something. My head is not working right now. Rose, you're doing amazing just standing there. Yeah. Aaron, if you don't agree with us, you can just go and do your investigation and come back afterwards. Thank you, One Gypsy. Scientology breaks up families. David Miscavige does not do auditing. He is not an OT. David Miscavige has several lawsuits against him going currently. Not too late to turn and go back home instead. I think we're gonna get the same shit again. Hi DT. We're gonna get the magnificent Scientology music once again. And if the police comes, I will tell that I just need to be shouting because otherwise you can't hear what I'm saying. About the crimes inside Scientology, how Scientology is being sued for human trafficking at the moment. That's the thing that your great leader David Miscavige is not telling you at the moment. Yes, it's Scientology playing music. It's the L. Ron Hubbard birthday. I will, can you hold this for a second? I will find the ad. Scientology breaks up families. Yeah, I don't care if they're gonna copyright strike me. I truly don't care. I'm here to give the message with my friends. And if they copyright strike me, then that's it. I will just take it down. Many of you are seeing it already. So here, the invite to the birthday one. Yes, there are kids here. I've seen dozens of kids going in there. Let me read you the invite. Expanding our horizons, advancing limitless futures, celebrating LRH's enduring legacy, LRH's birthday. Experience the rush of expansion with AOSH Europe at the Imperial Theatre, Friday 21st of March 2025. Doors open at 5 o'clock, event begins at 6 o'clock. And there's a text here. Every March, we gather to celebrate another year of unparalleled achievements. What is the unparalleled achievement when every single org around the world is empty? Boundless possibilities and unstoppable momentum. Step into a celebration like no other, a showcase of accomplishments that have paved the way for global progress and tribute to those leading the charge towards cleared planet. The planet was supposed to be cleared already 30 years ago. How did you do that to pull it in? How did that not work for you guys? Feel the energy and joy as this year's birthday game winners claim their honored place in history, inspiring us all to aim higher. It's Scientology, throw it in the trash. This is your moment to stand among fellow Scientologies as we accelerate into new territories, breaking boundaries and setting the pace for expansive tomorrow. See you at the grandstands. Yeah, blah, 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 and that's what I have to say about it.
You know how you join Scientology? No, sorry.
Yes?
I'm messing it up. You know how you leave Scientology with a small fortune?
No.
Join with a big one.
The Scientology joke. I love that. Amazing. OT 9 and 10 don't exist. LRH died under an influence of psych meds in a trailer in a remote area. Look it up. His autopsy is public information online. He was on drugs when he died. They love your joke.
Thank you.
Now Ross gets to tell the joke to Elron Hopgold as well. Scientology breaks up families. I can take the sign again if you want to hand out some. Okay, great. Thank you, DT. Oh, people want to steal your joke. Is that okay?
It's okay, I stole it from somebody else.
Oh, okay.
From a
Okay.
comedian from many years ago. So I just thought of it now. You want to leave Scientology with a small fortune, join with a big one.
The Aftermath Foundation can help you leave Scientology. SPTV Foundation can help you leave Scientology. Now we're getting balloons over here. Oh my God, he looks so happy. Oh my God.
It's taped to his hand.
And it's the goldenrod yellow, lovely balloons.
Oh, wait, is he an SP?
Are you an SP with the yellow balloons?
I love that. Wow. Goldenrod.
Thank you for everyone being here. Scientology breaks up families. I'm not lying to you guys. There's at least 300 people went in already. Scientology breaks up families. Scientology abuses children. Scientology is mental abuse. It's never too late to leave Scientology. Scientology is a cult. He's trying to wave the balloons in front of me. Poor guy. Scientology breaks up families. Everyone looks so happy to go inside to hear first David Miscavige go on and on and on and on about nothing for 3 hours, and then you're gonna be pressured for the next 3 hours to donate money. That doesn't sound like a party. It's Scientology, it's a cult. Kids cannot consent. There are several testimonials about David Miscavige beating his staff. Look it up online. anyone can do it. Can you do like a screen recording of my life in case it gets taken down? I would really like to someone to download this. Scientology, the way to crappiness. Don't go in. It's Scientology, it's a cult, throw it out. They abuse their people. Okay, Jethro, go somewhere else. Didn't show them here, not today. Thank you, Irish Smart. Thank you so much. Balas, can you give the card? Can you please give them the card? Okay, now we're done with the music. Now I don't need to shout anymore. Okay, now we have the police here. Yes. Police is here.
The eye candy has arrived.
Yes, the eye candy has arrived now.
Scientology destroys family.
It's a Scientology event. Yeah, they have rented the whole building for a day. And we're here to protest, and they tried to get...
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah. If you just Google it... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
There's peace and love to be found outside of Scientology.
Okay.
That's the beauty of it. No more music. Flang. Oza. Flang.
Hej så. Hej.
Nå, vi står foran indgangen her.
Nej, jeg er ved siden af.
Ja. Men selv på den her indgang, der er det her indgangsparti.
Okay.
Jeg vil gerne høre, om I har lyst til at rykke et andet sted hen.
Ja, altså vi kan rykke på den anden side der. Ja, absolut, absolut. Ja, okay. Jeg skal lige... Can you take my bag, please? Yes, absolutely.
And only
So, yeah, perfect, yeah. Do they need to play the music so loud? Because they will for sure complain about me shouting, but it's because, you know, my ears are burning out of it.
we can find out.
Yeah, because
It's just turned off the music so we can talk to them.
because you came, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard it for 45 minutes now.
We're gonna stay a bit, okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Makes me feel much more safe as well. Thank you so much.
You want to know why I am here? You don't want to know? I can show it to you.
That's okay.
It's okay?
That's okay.
All right.
You have for a good reason, and that's okay.
Okay, great, great.
You are nice. I love you.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's fine. We moved just a little bit. Yeah, I know what you have in your pocket.
Just in case. The police.
Yeah. Do you have a stack of paper in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
I'm very happy to see you. Plus, I have some paper.
Sorry, I need to keep this so close to my face. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Yeah, we have all the emotions, the laughs and the cries. Scientology breaks up families. Scientology abuses children. You could hand out some of our cards because my hands are full. Scientology has broken families of Mirjam Francis, Liz Gale, Liz Ferris, Bianca Lanciai, Cyril Shikay. Give me Nora Ames, Aaron Smith-Levin. Give me more names.
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown. Mike Rinder.
Leah Remini.
Leah Remini. The famous actress Leah Remini.
Jason Big A or...
Did it break his family? I don't know.
Oh, that I don't know.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise hasn't seen his child for over 10 years now because his mother wants to protect her daughter from Scientology, in my opinion, allegedly. Lara Anderson, Philip Jones, Eric Rader, Dylan Gill, Jamie Mustard. Philip and Willie Jones haven't seen their kids for over a decade because Scientology have separated them from their family. Scientology is breaking up families. Lisa McPherson died because of Scientology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Yes.
Yes, it's nice to be here.
Yeah, it's nice to be here. Elron Hapgold is here also, but I'm trying to protect that
Yeah.
no OSA agent will come behind my camera and then try and claim a privacy strike or something like that. We are with our signs here. Now the police are leaving. At least we have our Hapgold over here for eye candy. At least.
They only allow handsome people to join the police. And
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I think so too. It's like you're not equipped to be a police. And
Delightful.
yeah, you need to have the full package. Hi, I'm Katrine. Scientology is having their birthday party today. So we decided to come here and now they promised to put the music down. So I also promised not to be shouting either. Everyone is happy to see Elron Hapgold here. My buddy. Well, where you are.
Hello, hello.
So we're just doing a little pop-up protest here.
Fun.
Those doors are closing in 29 minutes. The event starts and people are gonna be locked in there for 3 hours first. Listen, David Miscavige go on about nonsense, blah, 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 expansion, blah, 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 the source, blah, 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 blah.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, tell me.
The expansion is through buildings, not through people.
Yeah,
People don't join Scientology anymore. They are shrinking people-wise, like number-wise.
yeah.
The buildings, yeah, they are expanding us by more buildings.
Give a card to him.
Yeah, sure.
We have a global protesting movement.
Nice.
Yes.
I just listened to a podcast about actually they're from Denmark.
Yeah.
About the guy that left them, and he was theta something like really high.
Yeah, Robert Dam. I know him.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, he's written 2 books about Scientology. Very good
You've
books.
been in there yourself, or?
Yeah, I was part of this for 10 years, actually here in Denmark.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
So,
up,
Thank you. It's so nice.
yeah, Scientology is a real estate cult.
It is.
Scientology is only expanding in terms of buildings, not in people.
How did they get all these people?
I don't know. I'm not lying to you.
You're kind of undermining my statement.
I mean,
All these people.
imagine.
No, I mean-
Yeah, but imagine the push they have been working on this like hell. Yeah, Scientology is a cult.
I know.
Yeah,
You know,
Det er godt.
yeah, we're part of a global protest movement.
against
Hvor mange har
Scientology.
I?
Og det der kort,
Jeg er tit i Malmø, ikke?
ja,
Der står det, at jeg deler personlighedstest ud. Så kan
Gør
det
det
være
det?
rigtig rart at have nogen, jeg
ja,
kan lide.
ja, jeg har nogle, can you take some, a little stack of cards from the bag for her?
Snakker I engelsk sammen?
Det er fordi han kommer fra Ungarn. Han blev menneskehandlet fra Ungarn til Danmark.
Jeg ser jer på YouTube.
Ja,
Jeg har også sagt på et tidspunkt, karisma, at jeg ville
Ja.
komme ind og hjælpe
Ja.
jer, men jeg vidste bare ikke, hvordan.
yes.
Og med alt det drama, der er, så
Ja.
overgår jeg ikke lige
Ja.
at tage den online.
Ja, det er sindssygt farligt, og det bryder op familier. Ja,
Ja, jeg har læst alle bøgerne og
ja,
været imod i overvis. Så var det
ja. Men tak. Ja, vi er flere faktisk, men det her kom, altså jeg kun fandt ud af det et par dage siden.
Hvad er det så?
Det er Elron Hubbards fødselsdagsfest. Ja, det er helt sindssygt.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not fucking kidding you. Nej. Så det er Elron Hubbards fødselsdag. De har lige købt, kender du den der bygning, de har på Jernbanegade 6?
Ja.
De har købt Jernbanegade 4. Så det de gør nu,
Det er ved siden af.
ja, de får alle de her mennesker ind, så får de tale fra deres leder, David Miscavige, og så bagefter, de holder folk ind så langt, at de kan lave så meget penge som muligt ud af dem, så de kan renovere den nye bygning, de har lige købt. Ja, det er bare helt hjernedød. Og du ser mennesker, der ser altså ret smart ud, men alligevel de er så blinde til, hvad der sker her.
Så du satte det der i gang med
Ja,
Christiansborg.
så ja,
Og blinde de også er.
Ja.
De kom der bare ingen skid med, og
ja.
de gjorde en
Ja, ja, men jeg er meget glad, hvis du kan dele dem ud, fordi de har hårdt presset her lige nu. Men
det er bare så...
ja, og nu kom han her til at diskutere med dem, fordi han deler det. Han har lavet et milliard-år-kontrakt. Milliard-år-kontrakt og arbejder 7 dage om ugen rundt klokken. Ja. Så, ja.
Men helt klart, fordi vi står derovre på hovedgaden, du ved, når man står toget over mellem Central.
Ja, ja.
Der mellem der og Triam.
Ja. Scientology breaks up families. Men nu har vi politiet her, så vi kan føle lidt sikre.
Hvornår er du i gang igen? Hvornår er I i gang igen? Fordi...
De starter klokken 6, så om 25 minutter, så starter det, så går vi hjem.
Men hvornår er I i gang igen? Har I sådan en eller anden plan for?
Altså, når vi går ud og protest, du kan finde mig på den der kort. Den tager dig til et sted, der hedder fscientology.space. Og så kan du finde...
Er du sikker på det?
Ja.
Fordi der har været nogle gange, at der er ting, der bliver fjernet.
Der er websider, der er kørt fra Amerika.
Ellers prøver jeg lige at skrive til dig på mailen.
Så F-Scientology, så kan du finde min kanal under Copenhagen.
Jeg gør din kanal, ikke? Og så, så finder jeg din e-mail der.
Min e-mail er der.
Ja,
og så kan du skrive til mig.
det tror jeg er langt mere holdbart end det der andet der, hvor ting bliver fjernet.
Ja, men det er den der fscientology.space, og så du finder protester i København, og jeg er den eneste lige nu, som har YouTube-kanal. Ja. Men derfor kan du finde mit e-mail og sende mig et mail. Og så må du meget gerne...
Ja. Lidt mere sikker på mig. Altså.
Ja. Fordi så kan du lære mere om de forfærdelige historier. Til eksempel, der er en pige eller kvinde nu, hun er 40 år gammel, som hedder Mirjam Francis, som bliver...
Jeg har hørt og fulgt med.
Hun blev voldtaget af hans far, og så flyttede de hans far til England.
Jeg ved det godt.
Ja.
Jeg har fået med i længere tid, end du har været i gang.
Er du sikker?
Ja.
Er du sikker? Okay.
Jeg kom ud af en kristen fundamentalistisk kult her i Danmark, da jeg var barn.
Ja.
Og siden da har jeg fået med.
Okay.
Jeg var omkring 14 sidste gang i den der kristne kult, ikke?
Okay.
Og så kan man ikke lade være med at undersøge, hvad er der så ellers?
Ja.
Den her verden, der er ligesom fucking syg i hovedet.
Ja, de er fucking syge i hovedet. Men fscientology.space, der er websiden, og du kan finde alle YouTube-kanaler. Vi har global movement lige nu. Og det prøver vi at vokse. Vi har haft lige... vi holdt lige protest her på lørdags, hvor vi var folk fra Irland, Sverige.
Inde på YouTube. Jeg har kommenteret på det.
Kender du mig?
Ja.
Jeg
har fulgt dig på YouTube, ligesom du gik i gang med at lave videoer. Og
har du det? Har du det? Hvordan er du så her lige nu?
Hvordan jeg er her?
Ja. Okay, so you know me. Can we change to English? Can we change to English?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I've been telling you everything and you've been watching me on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how to, if I hadn't watched.
Okay, it's because my Danish is, it's not on the native level, so okay.
But you're great at it.
Okay, thank you. So, okay.
Much better in some Danes.
Okay, yeah, but fscientology.space, and then you can find my email there. And we are going to have a regular protest. They're trying to get a polititilhold, restraining order. Yeah, not now, but they will complain about it. There's been 2 times now, so yeah. But
as long as they keep complaining and nothing more.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine.
But that's why the police was there. But now the police has left. Yeah. So, but now we have this Scientologist guy who is like. he's from the estates, and he's trying to argue with Balázs.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah,
My name is Balázs Pogány. My name is Balázs
yeah,
I
yeah.
am gonna hit it and find out when you're on the streets again.
Yeah, I am going away for some time now. So I think after Easter there will be something. Yeah, after Easter. So you have plenty of time to write to me. Scientology is dangerous, Balázs. Just keep a little bit distance to him because he's recording you with audio as well, and I don't, you know.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good.
And I will show it to the police because they are talking to us.
Yeah.
So
True. So
there is no restraining order.
yeah, exactly.
Flankosa.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
We have a little freedom of speech.
Yes, we have. We have freedom of speech, and we're allowed to say what we think. And I think this is not bad. If I was going to, even in like Jehovah's, they're a cult. But even if I would go to their, in front of their place, they would come and talk to me. These guys are running and hiding because they are criminals, in my opinion, allegedly. So it's crazy. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm sorry for the misunderstanding.
No, that's fine.
I was trying to, yeah.
I didn't know, I knew to go here and
Yeah.
say hi to you because I've been following you.
Yeah.
I know your face
Yeah.
and your cap.
Yeah, Scientology breaks families.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Let's stay in touch. Write me a mail and yes, good. We are growing. We are growing.
Work with me. It was
Yeah. So we have the estates guy having conversation with Balázs, and Balázs is trying to convince about how harmful Scientology is. But because he doesn't have a channel at the moment, he can be filming as much as he wants. And the restraining order base until now has been the fact that we are approaching Scientologists against their will. But what happened now? The estates guy came to talk with Balázs. So I don't think there's any kind of ground for a restraining order when they're coming directly talking to us. Also, there was a lady coming to talk to me before. Scientology breaks families. Scientology is harmful for children. It's not the way to happiness, it's the way to crappiness.
Oh, it doesn't exist. It just, you said something, I needed to imagine, and now I need to figure out I was imagining, not nobody else.
Scientology breaks up families. It's very dangerous. Take care of your family. Thank you.
My favorite color is pink, yours is blue. You don't need to agree like which color is beautiful, most beautiful.
Is someone recording my live? Please tell me you're recording my live so I'm not missing everything because of their horrible music.
Exchange something.
Balázs, can you ask your ex-colleague how much he made last year? There's someone in the chat who wants to know.
How much you made last year?
And you still make me stay up.
Oh, it's a personal matter.
Because of the Danish government?
Hi everyone in the chat. I'm sorry I missed you. I was educating her about Scientology, and she told that she was actually a cult victim who left her cult at the age of 14. And she has been watching all the videos online, and she wanted to come and say hi because she saw I was online. And I was trying to tell the full story to her. Scientology breaks up families.
It's okay, the OSA instructed him, no worries. Everything is under control, ethics officer, no worries. OSA is watching us.
So, yeah.
The last time doesn't
It's
know
great that
what
the police came because that takes a lot of the stress off. $47 a week is actually not the going rate in Denmark. It's more like $30 here. So,
What are you trying to achieve?
Stop scamming people. That's it.
Scientology breaks up families.
Nobody gives a fuck. Literally. I don't give a fuck. Nobody in Denmark.
Yeah, exactly. You don't. Scientology breaks up families.
Do not break up any family. Okay? Do not exploit children. Children can be
Kathy, I'm sorry, I'm ruining your workday. This is only once a year, the big LRH event, and I think this is a huge event because they have They have rented the whole movie theater with 1,200 seats for the full day. So I think there's going to be a recording made of a huge announcement where they are telling about the purchase of the building next to AOSH EU. So these kind of opportunities,
These are adults.
they don't come that often.
Scientology doesn't accept children. Everybody is adult.
Yeah, it's not my invention, the way to crappiness.
Oh, you haven't heard
It's Scientology is the way to crappiness.
and you say, I never heard that. That's children are adults.
Yeah, the building is already paid for, but now they need to do huge renovation over there. So they're going to have David Miscavige speech there. Then they're going to have a huge announcement that they have bought this new building. And after that, they are going to try and get as much money out of Scientologists as possible. You know, even take a loan if you don't happen to have any money right now to give. So they can renovate the building. And any extra will just go to David Miscavige's legal funds. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you.
I'm sorry, can you remind me what's the book about the children in the hotel?
Mørkets Hotel Børnene i Scientology. Robert Dam. Du har nok mødt ham. Du har nok mødt ham. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's all about money. It's all about money. Yeah, yeah. Have you told about the David Miscavige, what the legal troubles he has? Okay.
He has nothing to do with David Miscavige.
No, but isn't he supposed to be the big guy, you know, the one that is so ethical, the most ethical person after LRH or something? And he's beating up, you know, people that works for him. There's a lot of first-hand statements of him jumping over a desk and attacking people. Yes, yes. And I know he's like a small guy, he's like tiny. He's, you know, about this height to me, compared to me, like here. But apparently he's aggressive like a pit bull. So, yeah. So he's been beating up his staff because they are too scared to fight against him. Because he's supposed to be the most ethical Scientologist at the moment. And he hasn't even done Scientology for like the last 25 years. He hasn't done the OT levels. How is this person leading Scientology when he hasn't even himself done any auditing or OT levels for the past 25 years? Yeah, it is. I know, because you're not being told the information that is actually available in the free world. I recommend you to look into it. Yeah, I'm not forcing it to you. You're an adult man. You're allowed to do whatever you want, and whatever I say, it will not, you know, change your mind. I'm here because of the families that have been broken, and the children that cannot see their parents, and the grandchildren that have never met their parents, and the crimes that some Scientology officers have hide from the authorities, so it never went to court. But now it's going to court. Mirjam Francis's dad raped her when she was just... Yeah, so she was, I think she was 3 years old when her father raped her in the States. And instead of, in Australia. And instead of reporting him to police, they sent him to St. Hill to UK. So he wouldn't be criminally responsible for having sex with his daughter. That's so disgusting. You agree with me? Yeah. But yeah. So, but luckily Mirjam is 40 years now, but she's fighting for justice now against the Church of Scientology, and I hope she will get some justice, because her father committed the crime, but Scientology protected him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to explain. Yes, father is, of course, totally guilty for his crimes. The problem comes at the time when Scientology moved him to another country when they knew that he raped his daughter. So, yeah, but...
Because it's covered up. It's not the first one and not the last one.
And it's not a lie. Also, I will have to say that if someone says that he didn't rape his daughter, he has given testimonial that he has done it. He has admitted it several times. There's a written affidavit about him committing these crimes. Yeah. So if someone is saying that it didn't happen, there is proof. He himself admitted to raping his own daughter. And Mirjam, who was 3 years at the time, she was told that she pulled it in.
This Scientology.
Yeah. She pulled it in.
Destroy families.
Yeah, it's Scientology. So, yeah. So if Scientology was a little bit more transparent and, people would not be coerced to cover crimes, maybe the idea about Scientology would be a little bit different on the outside. But when you start to involve children and children become victims of physical abuse, whether it's working around. I know you believe that you have been here for billions and billions of years and whatever, but there's local laws that say that, for example, child labor is not allowed, and there's been a lot of kids that have been working also here in Scientology, and that's anyone who's under 15 years old.
Normally, I've been on those classes, normally 18 years.
Yeah, but Balas has a recollection of a 14-year-old when he was in EPF. So that's not entirely true.
What do you mean present time?
Now,
2025?
Yeah, we cannot know. We cannot say that. But Scientology, they actually promised the US government that they would stop with all that nonsense already 40 years ago, and then they still kept going on with it. So it's always, easy to say that, well, in present time, we are not doing this anymore. If you had, I will make a horrible example, I believe you have never done it, but let's say you would have assaulted several people 5 years ago, and suddenly they find you to be guilty of that because of DNA. What do you think the police would say if you say, well, in present time, I haven't done that? I mean, I don't think that would fly. Yes. So it's, of course, good if things are being corrected, but that argument doesn't fly, in at least to the local, legal authorities in most of the Western world. But you are not responsible for the crimes of other people. I have absolutely nothing against you. You seem like a nice man. I have absolutely nothing against you. It is the organization called Scientology that I have an issue with, and the way it operates. So.
well, I mean, there's a lot of very nice people in the organization.
I agree. I agree. And just very few are fucked up or like pushing in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're starting in 8 minutes, and we're gonna go home, and we are not gonna be here when you get out, so don't worry. So if they try and keep you in there just to push a little bit more money out of the public, just say they're not out there anymore. Because David Miscavige, he has a lot of secret funds in the which island is it now that they're talking about? Tell me, chat, where is it that David? There's yeah, I think it's Cayman actually. Yeah, and they have a lot of money, and that's why the orcs are suffering and never have enough money because all the money is being sent there.
Not true.
Okay. I have seen some documents where Denmark had the issues paying their bills, for example. There was like, 500,000 kroner phone bill that was unpaid. I mean, why was it unpaid for like 4 months if you had the money? I think the money is going to David Miscavige, and when it gets, when the heat gets too much, he will disappear. And probably at that point, the whole organization will crumble down, and David Miscavige won't be there to take responsibility for anything, because he is actually the only one who has access to the funds. Yeah. So I think it's way too much power to be given to one person. But he controls everything, and I think you know that.
Or did not say that at all. That one person had to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
He never wrote that down, right? He
You also
always
said
wrote
no fundraising.
and no fundraising.
Yeah.
Specifically said that. What do you do?
Fundraising.
Is that against Scientology? Who's an SP now? It's a rhetorical question. Who is the fucking SP now? Who is fundraising?
Who's the squirrel
Per
now?
not LRH? Or who is not fundraising?
Scientology is a
not
cult.
David Miscavige is a squirrel.
Yes, yes, yes.
He's out policy.
Yeah,
Who do we follow?
exactly.
LRH or David
Yeah,
Miscavige?
and LRH actually, he was supposed to give the power to people called Pat and Annie Broker, and and David Miscavige, he pushed, he destroyed them completely and pushed them aside to take the power. David Miscavige was never that close to LRH. The only people talking to LRH when he died were Pat and Annie Broker. They were living with him for the last year and a half, 2 years of his life. So I would be very concerned about the current state of Scientology with David Miscavige on the real lead of it. So
Quite okay.
What do you think? How many Scientologists exist all around the world?
Actually, don't know.
Just approximately like 10,000, 10 million, 1 billion, just
Approximately
1 million. Okay. And this is the headquarters for Europe, right? Okay.
let's listen
Can
and
you
learn.
count? Like 1 million people. Can you divide per countries? Let's say there's 200 countries in the world. So divide 1 million. So how many per country?
1,000.
1,000? 10,000.
No, it's 10,000. That's right.
10,000 or actually 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah, let's say 5,000 per country.
Yeah.
But do we have 5,000 here? Okay. So imagine Hungary. Yeah, imagine Hungary. Imagine Switzerland. Imagine Germany. Is there any 5,000 around? No, in the country. So now count again. Is there a 1 million Scientologists?
I mean, if you can't really go for contact with this world, it's different.
Exactly. Active.
Really active, yeah.
And Denmark is the third largest organization in the world after,
Clearwater, Los Angeles, and that's the third one.
yeah,
And there is a center.
yeah. So,
If there is not 5,000 here, then
yeah,
cannot be a 1 million
yeah,
Scientologists.
yeah. Based on that mathematics, there should be, at least 50,000 Scientologists here because this is one of the biggest places.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, and it's not true. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but I hope you have a great event. It starts in 3 minutes, so we're gonna start packing up here. Yeah. So, are you allowed to go in, or are you?
I'm not going in.
Ah, you're not going in. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
So, despite everything, it was interesting.
Yeah.
Sure, you can give some water and tea for your
Yeah. There's a global movement, and it's Balazs. You know how to get in touch with him. If you ever actually change your mind and want to come out, there's actually resources to help you. So you're all, yeah. We're not bad people. We stand for a good cause. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye. Okay. So it's 2 minutes to. Should we give a little group bye to everyone? Whoops. Oh. Woo. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining our little birthday pop-up surprise protest. See you guys soon. Bye. Bye.